What's up, good people? Who says I do not keep in contact with my overseas compadre? What's up, young Iverson? I see you. Now, first ones here. Oh, you probably gonna be the only ones here, especially for a video like this. Uh, let's talk about this. Now, when we come to a situation with, I just wanted to put it on the record. That's what this is for, really. And that I get to talk to you personally about it. A lot of you guys who've been in the live chat before, you guys already know and understand because I've already told it to you. Since Nipsey's passed, I just let a lot of stuff go. And definitely the academics thing is done. I don't care what he does now. I'm not going to respond to it. Most of the things he's done has been behind the scenes. So therefore, there's really been no need to really express anything. Every time he do something small, I bring him to this, drag him to the front of the stage. But he's really been quiet and hasn't really done much as of late. So I really have had no reason, no rhyme or reason to even have anything to say to him, let alone get engaged in some type of verbal back and forth. So on that note, he's out. So I have no desire to have anything to do with DJ Academics. He would probably have to get hit by a bus in order for me to make a video about it. I decided not to. I mean, I still got that missile launcher right here, but I'm just gonna let it sit. No need. It's not even worth it. Because at the end of the day, who cares? I mean, the guy is basically done, in my opinion, as far as any type of credibility from anything. He's just done. So it's not even, we're not even in the same boat. Everybody knows what he is already now. So it's no real reason to keep kicking him. So it's like, look, yeah, the war's over for me. I mean, but don't get this wrong, and that's why I wanted to make the video because a lot of people are taking this wrong. I don't want people to take it wrong. I am not going to be friends with DJ Academics. Never gonna happen. No way, shape, or form. Me and him probably won't have a conversation ever in life. And I'm cool with that. I do not talk to people that conversate and move with snitches. And I've known snitches and they still want to cooperate and move along with them. That tells me you're with them too. I cannot go along with that. That's funny. You still spell vault wrong. When I'm going to end the beef with LeBron? I don't have a beef with LeBron. If you're not out here breaking the law, why would you worry about a snitch? You don't want to snitch around you because somebody could be coming to take care of that snitch, and you want to be around when that happens, huh? Do you want to be around when that happens? You act like only guilty people get hurt. Innocent people go all the time. Of course, you would take Giannis over Embiid. I told you what to do, Richie. So it's just pointless. I mean, you got to realize academics is no one to me. He means nothing. You ain't gonna see that big wheel. I have no way, shape, or form any reason to want to be friends with this guy. Nothing. He can go Fortnite it and do whatever he doing on that side of the room. I don't need to see him. He's fully aware who I am. Done a lot of dirty things behind the scenes, but we are aware of it. We are very aware of it. I don't know who that person is you just said. Now, take for instance all of the other things that have transpired since then. All the things he's done that has been counterproductive, from telling rappers he only want to see them do violent things, reporting on things he shouldn't have, possibly having evidence that had led to the incarceration for 6ix9ine. Well, he did a lot of things he shouldn't have. It was the way he reported these things. It was with a lack of regard for the people who had lost loved ones. Like, these were actually real people, not video game characters. And instead of being a man and apologizing, he tried to act as if he didn't do it or just act like it didn't happen. but yet he still gets paid money off of it. So a lot of people with problems with that. So we have a disdain for him for that. But the beef is over. Like he can do what he want to do. Like I was never gonna see him and just start beating him up when he was doing the things behind the scenes. That could have been the case, but he haven't really done anything lately. But I can't speak for everybody else in the city. Now my hands is in the air. I don't know what they might do or what they won't do. No, I don't think Reese should have because not even for a look. Because one, who has academics made popular? Hmm? Who has he made popular? That's what I want to know. So it's just not necessary no more. We're dealing with real people in the industry. Like I pointed out things, only one video on the desk. That's all them needed it to be. Wayno. He's a guy that's trying to make it and survive in this business. And I wish nothing but success for him and his endeavors. And everybody think I'm wearing this. This is the clip holder. These are my Star Wars passes. Star Wars celebration. Told you they stay with your persons at all times. I mean, that's why I figured nobody from Chicago should be doing no interview with academics if he hasn't publicly apologized for what he done. Don't apologize to them when you see him. Be like, oh no, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. No, the way you portrayed everything to the millions of people, go out there to the millions of people and do what you just did. He got known because of that. Well, they got him and Adam 22 or something like that, right? Who was academics, right? Video game, computer nerd, right? Video game, computer nerd. Now he's a hip hop journalist. He has no knowledge of hip hop history, but yet they come to him for talking about DJ academic. Why? Adam 22, a BMX biker, skateboarder. Now he's got a hip hop podcast, and now he's the guy for hip hop. Like, where does this happen? On what planet does that happen? No, I still have disdain for him, but I'm not. I'm done. No more academic stuff. Unless this guy really, something would really have to happen to him in order for him to be mentioned. He's done. But I wanted to explain people. People thought we were gonna be friends. No, we ain't friends. I don't want to skate with you. I don't want to talk to you. Nothing. No way, homie. No way. Mm-mm. I don't want to be. I don't want to shake your hand. I don't want to play Fortnite with you. I don't care if you online and I'm online and I see you online. Mm, can't come on the headset. None of that stuff. Well, everybody wants me to release what I had in my vault. What I had in the vault is so foul that I wouldn't even. I don't even want to release that because that would make him go crazy. Do you understand that? That would make him go crazy. So Dale, understand what I'm talking about. There's more, there's deeper reasons, and that's kind of tapping into the reasons right there why I didn't go any further. It would have been massive because nobody else, everybody else would have just laughed. He would have been mad, very mad. And he'll probably be like, how in the world does he know? Because I know things that he probably don't even know himself. It might be just revealing to him. So that's why that's the ether for act. That's the stuff to make the soul burn slow. So I came here to answer y'all questions and do something late for you guys. Plus, it was date night for Cino. So Cino's back in the house at a very late hour. Much success. Now, no, I will not be at Grant Park. I don't care where he reached. I'm telling you what I'm doing. William Jansen, he belongs to a network. I do not. My videos have been sabotaged. Why would I be mad if I'm saying I'm ending the beef? Do I sound mad? Yes, I have my tickets for Endgame on opening night. Ain't on my level? Absolutely correct. But I want to let you guys know that don't get that twisted. Because I told you guys before, once Nipsey died, I just let all this stuff go. But don't get it twisted. Me and him are not going to be friends. Not gonna happen. I'm one of the most friendliest individuals in the world, but I don't see nothing to gain by being friends with him. Well, the thing about him is he wants this. I don't want it. Where he's trying to go, I've already been many years prior. Before all of this internet and everything else, we've been there 10 years ago. He's just now getting to meet rap artists. In the past 2 years, prior to that, he hasn't met no damn body. He ain't been to award show. He ain't been to anything. I've been to all this stuff. Pictures galore, me everywhere. All the celebrities, rappers, athletes, boxers. I've done all this. Done it. Exhausted of it. So in the past 2 years, he's just gotten on that platform. Joe Budden co-signed him to get on Complex. No major real, no real major artist like vouches for him. He'll never interview Nas, Eminem, or nobody like that. They wouldn't interview him. When I was doing my stuff and my stuff was blowing up, I had no idea who the guy was. People kept telling me I'm trying to be him. And I'm like, what in the world y'all talking about? Who is this guy? Whatever he's doing, go in there and do it. We and that guy would never have beef. And I did that to let people know, like, I don't, why do people want me to hate this guy? And I'm like, who is he? I had to go check him out to see who he was. And I'm like, all right, well, he's doing that. And I saw the War on Chirac series. And I'm like, oh, this guy's way over the line. That was an act, okay, Tony. I want to let you know, Joe cussing out academics was how the show was set up to be. That's why he chose academics, because only with academics could that work. He couldn't do that with anybody else that's credible. Tremaine Nelps, thanks, man, for supporting the page. He's been clicking the link in the subscription box, donating that. And Angelic number 7. And yes, sir, we do keep grinding and keep moving. So for the rest of you guys who are here, you can donate to the page by clicking the link in the description box. Or if you want to use the Cash App, all you have to do is look up the name Karceno for Life or Karceno. I'm right there, and you can use the Cash App. I don't know what you're talking about. Lisa Left Eye's close friend said something that debunked my video. I doubt it. That was the plan for them to do it that way. That's how the show was designed to go. Well, he had to learn something. And what they should have already known is that Charlemagne is who academics looked up to. Like, want to kiss his butt, everything. Came in there and saw him and wanted, because he want to do that. He wants to be like Charlemagne. So Charlemagne's like, look, I'll consult you and help get you into the right doors. But he want an EP, of course. He wants his cut. He brought DJ Academics to audition for the show on MTV, and he sucked. He didn't get hired. He didn't get hired for Everyday Struggle. They thought he sucked. Joe Budden selected him. Nadeska, they chose somebody else. They didn't choose Nadeska. They had some other pin pusher for Complex. And they said, no, we want Nadeska. So they brought Nadeska in. Look, Star did more than that. Star was a guy who was out of place on that show. He had no business being in that program. Nothing Complex has ever done has ever benefited hip hop. Nothing Star has done on that show was worthy of anything besides that first episode. Everything else was just get me the check so I can get up out of here. Complex has never been about hip hop. So why would anyone look for Complex for hip hop news, hip hop anything? I did a Star impression before. Wow, can't even remember that. I probably did. Oh no, those are only for donators. Donators to the page get those impressions. I'm still trying to figure out why did they cut my movie trivia. They cut my movie trivia. They kept cutting my live all day yesterday. The weirdest stuff ever. Somebody whose name is L talking about me being heavy. You mean before he pivots to something else and start talking about politics and stuff? Probably not that long. Look, I have no problem with his company and what he's doing. It's just that when you mislead people and you do things just for hits, and I don't like people's politics. I've never been a guy who played politics. I've always been a guy who was straight up and straightforward, and that guy like that is very dangerous for the industry. and he's cooperating and collaborating with a known snitch, a known snitch, a guy who known to snitch, and you want to be buddy buddy with him? Hell no. So don't forget, donate to the page, hit the Cash App up, and we'll come live. That's why we're live this late and this early for some. It's because other people have hit up the actual thing and said, "Man, why don't we get a late one for going live late so your fans, in the UK and internationally can see you." So if you want to donate to the page, all you do is click the link in the description box, hit the donate button, and you're able to do so. I gotta go.